Look at that steam. It's almost ready. It's finally Friday. Hi everyone, welcome to So Lovely with Grace. If you're new here, I'm Grace. If you're returning, welcome back. I love to sew. Yes, I do. Look at this beautiful mug. It was gifted to me from a very special person that I'm going to talk about in the video. I have so much to talk about today. A lot's been going on in sewing and personal, and I want to get to it all in this video. And of course, the pattern haul from McCall's, and I got a couple of Buttericks to add to that. It's been quite a busy end of August and beginning of September. The last 2 weeks have been a whirlwind. We went upstate to Pennsylvania, saw friends and family for Tom's birthday, and then we came back here and we're getting our bedroom retiled. So you might hear a tile saw in the background. I won't be going outside today to model this top, but I'll talk to you about it and show you here. But first, let me have one more sip. And I want to talk to you about a new hashtag that I learned about from Shalisa from So She Designs. She said to go to Sequin Girly and Gemini Stitches, and they're promoting a hashtag called Small Sewing Channel and giving shout outs to all the sewing YouTubers that are coming into the community. There's so much talent out there we probably don't even know about, and it's great to find new YouTubers and as well as the current ones that we all love and just support each other. And I've been doing that since the beginning of my channel. I love to give shout outs. And today's shout out goes to Karen from KGFL Creations. She's a Floridian that sews for herself and her daughter. She's very talented and I just enjoy her makes. She makes totes, bags, and garments. Please go to her channel. Watch her videos, drop her a comment, subscribe. Let's support each other in this growing sewing community. Be sure to put hashtag Small Sewing Channel in your description or title so you could be found in this community. So the first thing I want to talk about is this top I'm wearing. Now, I can't go outside and model it because I have a bunch of guys working on tile, sawing tile. They have their tent set up. And it's a big mess out there. It's not ideal for modeling, and I don't want to go out there to model. So let me show you this beautiful V-neck top. It's a swing top. See, it's like a high-low. So it's in the back, low and high in the front. And it's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Now the armholes they have side seams, so you fold it. There's no seam in the back. And it came out really good with the facing on the neck. But the armholes are a smidgen tad snug. Probably could go a ½ inch or ¼ inch bigger, but unfortunately it does fit, as you can see, and I'm okay with that. McCall's 6960. This is the pattern I used to make the top. I made this view with the high-low. I wanted the high-low effect, and I did not want the lace trim, mainly because I didn't have any lace trim to go with the yellow. But it worked out, and I really like it. It's flowy and light, great for summer. Here are the line drawings. It's a great pattern. This is part of my haul today. This is an easy. So let me tell you about the fabric. Where did I get the fabric? Well, we went to Pennsylvania. We took a 2-day drive. We took the dogs and we drove up. And on our way, the first day, we stopped in Tennessee to see my friend. She's one of my subscribers. Her name is Mary. And she gave me a gift bag with lots of goodies. And one of the gifts was this fabric. It's in my bag here. This is what's left of it. It's like a lace eyelet, or whatever you want to call it. I would say it's a lace fabric. And as soon as I saw it, I just loved it. I'm into yellow lately. I think yellow is absolutely beautiful. And for this pattern, I had this in my stash. I used this peach lining fabric underneath. The most challenging part of this pattern was getting the lace fabric basted onto the lining. It took forever to line it. It just took a long time for me. Other than that, it went together very quickly. So we stopped in Tennessee, had lunch, and she gifted me a goodie bag here. Look at this, all this stuff. She gave me a Simplicity counter book, which is in my closet right now. She gave me all this fabric. This was another fabric she gave me. It's like a striped, stretchy knit. I'm not sure what I'm going to make with it. It looks like a cardigan or a top. So let me show you that. I have this snakeskin, which is very interesting. Maybe a little bag or a wallet. But I just thought that was kind of cool. And what's funny is she gave me this fabric, this other snakeskin that I've used this in the past. I actually made a bag from that in the past. This is a bag I made. This is very old. Probably 10 or 15 years ago I made this. It's called the Margot bag by Lazy Girl. This is the pattern by Lazy Girl Designs, the Margot handbag with these two front pockets. I made this bag many times. This is dated 2010, so yeah, it goes back because I got it new when it came out. And that's like 13 years ago. Again, here's the bag with that snakeskin fabric. I did this little leather. This fabric came from JoAnn's. Has the handles. I added this strap, this key strap, so when you go to grab your keys, you just grab the strap and you can find it immediately. So you don't have to go looking for your keys. It's fully lined. It has little pockets in here. And I put bag feet on it. So, yeah. Just thought, if you're interested, that's still online, you can still buy that pattern. More goodies to show you from Mary. I got these spoons, little shovels. You could put, I don't know, maybe use them in dessert or in your garden, but they're just so cute. I haven't used them. I got this little gift box. I was wondering what's inside here. And it's a little sewing machine, keychain. Has a clock and it does work. I haven't set it yet, but I thought that was so cute. And the wheel turns. Very nice gift. She's so thoughtful. And I love these stickers she gave me. These thoughtful stickers. How wonderful that you could put on gifts or decorate your sewing room with. And finally, I got 2 quilt magazines from her because I'm learning to quilt. Right here, Quilting Arts. Very nice, very thoughtful. She also gave me this ladle here with little holes for scooping out vegetables or pasta. Really cute. And the last thing I got from her was this craft ink pad stamp. So thank you, Mary, for all the great gifts. Again, you might hear some tile saw in the background, but let me show you a little sneak peek of what's going on right outside my sewing room window. The patterns in this pattern haul are from the JoAnn's of my old neighborhood in Pennsylvania in North Wales. And I met up with my friend Diane, who gifted me this mug when I saw her for breakfast. She's a very special person. She was a home health aide for my mother in her final years. My mother lived with us for 14 years, but the last 3 to 5 years she needed a little extra help since she suffered from a stroke, and Diane was there to help. Thank you, Diane. Now, Diane and I got to go together and we went shopping in JoAnn's, so let's go inside. So I'm going to my JoAnn's, the one I went to for 20 years here. It's in North Wales, PA, and I lived in Lansdale. So I'm gonna go inside now, I'm so excited. This is my friend Diane.
Hi, everyone.
We're shopping together at JoAnn's. We just had a great breakfast.
Yes, we did.
Did you love it?
I loved it.
Awesome. So I got my list here and the drawers are full. I'm going to grab some patterns. This is the new look rack. I'm going to go and probably pick out a children's pattern. So this is the store, and this is the aisle with the silkies. 30% off. They got a lot here. I used to come here all the time, at least 3 times a week. I really miss this JoAnn's. They all know me here and I love them. But they don't want to be on the camera today. So I just want to give a little overview of the store. And they got some really nice fabric. I just picked up the McCall's patterns today. And of course a new look. So that's it for now. I absolutely love that store. I miss everybody. And Trina, if you're watching, it was so great to see you. So I got a lot of patterns from there. So for the pattern haul, the first pattern I picked out was not my usual pick. It's an apron. And I saw this apron, I believe, on Martika J Makes channel. And what I liked about this pattern is not only the apron, but the accessories. So many accessories you can make for Christmas as gifts. I'm going to read it to you with my magnifier. I cannot read these anymore. It's so hard, but it says a mitt, pot holder, organizer sack, plastic bag holder, and microwave warmer basket. Pretty cool. And along with that, of course, I saw another apron pattern. This one I liked a lot for the variety. They have 3 views with a chest tie around the neck and pockets, and then they has 3 views with tie at the waist. And I just thought this was a great pattern. It's 5284. Here are the line drawings here. So you get 6 different views with this pattern. And I really need to make some more aprons, believe it or not. I only have 1 apron and it's really worn out. This next pattern you've probably seen many times, but I've been itching to get this for a while. And they had it there. M8402, this 60s vintage pattern with the, look at these prominent darts on this pattern. Now there's a channel, it's called So Happy. The whole channel, every video is a sew along. And she does this sew along for this pattern. She does the border print. And it's wonderful. I'll put the channel up here, but I had to pick this up. It's a very easy, it's actually vintage instructions, and there's the line drawings there. I love all the views, and especially the square neckline in view C. And what's funny is the fabric, there's one fabric here called ticking, and I looked up ticking. It's a vintage stripe fabric. And it looks like view C illustrates the ticking fabric. I'll put a little picture of it here. But I never heard of ticking before. I learned something new. Always learning something with sewing. So this fabric is denim, linen, Oxford, piqué, printed cotton, synthetics, terry cloth, and ticking. So I thought that was great. I absolutely love vintage, and this one is a winner. I can't wait to try it. Now the next pattern for me is extremely exciting because I'm thinking of the holidays and I'm thinking of New Year's Eve and what do I want to make for that. And I found this pattern, 8142, the one that the model's wearing. Look at that, off the shoulder, like 9776, the MimiG dress. I was thinking of doing that, the longer view, but I changed my mind when I saw this. That's similar, but it has a slit up the side. My slit would probably go above the knee shortly, but not that high. I might make it a full length, and I really like this pattern. It's a knit. It says it's average. It's lined, and I picked this up. I saw Creativity by T. She did a sew-along for this pattern. Her dress came out breathtaking. It was a couple of years ago, but I'll put the link in my description box. And she made this exact view, and it came out great. It has an elastic here in the chest area. It has an elastic waist, so you can see from the pictures. I don't know if you can see that. These are the line drawings here. This is a knit. It calls for two-way stretch knits, 50% cross grain, jerseys, interlocked velvet knits, novelty knits. And the lining calls for tricot, which I got at Hobby Lobby. What's interesting about this pattern is there's no finished garment measurements on the envelope or on any pattern piece. So I don't know, but I was a little confused about that. So I sent an email to Simplicity and I got a response from Lori Jackson. Let me show you that email. To make inquiries or questions about a pattern, go to simplicity.com, scroll down to customer care at the bottom, and there's a link called Contact Us. I've used this. You get an answer within 1 to 3 days. If you're in a hurry, that's not cool, but it's pretty acceptable for me. And down here you fill in everything they want, the required fields, your email, your name. What can we help you with? This is where you pick making a sewing pattern. And then you put the pattern number, make sure you put what is, M for McCall's, B for Butterick, V, Vogue, etc. And then state your issue, anything else, hit submit, and they will reply. Asked about no finished garment measurements, and her reply is very interesting. Hi, thank you for contacting us concerning all the patterns. Knit garments will not have finished garment measurements as the ease is included in the stretch of the knit. Regards, Lori. That's Lori Jackson. Is that true? I never noticed that with knit garments. I'm going to have to look at that. But they said there's not finished garment measurements. I haven't looked that up yet, but I will. I really think I'm going to make this dress for New Year's Eve. 8142. I haven't seen something I like better, so that's my plan. And the next McCall's pattern I got is 8413, the Caftan pattern that a lot of YouTubers have picked. And I really like this flowy, fun look. It is a very easy, it says very easy here. There's the line drawings on the side. I like all 3 views. Depending on how much fabric I have, I'll just pick one and go with it. So that's my choices of McCall's pattern. I also picked up a couple of Butterick and a new look. The first Butterick I picked, it's an older pattern, 6899. I love the twist front. It's just adorable, and I like these quick patterns. It's an easy. All 3 views are adorable. There's the line drawings there. And I just said, you know what? This is a great pattern. Why not? I don't have anything like it in my collection, and I just like it. So I picked it up. I picked up one other Butterick. This one, 6924. This is a new one, and I love these button-up shirts. Very nice. Karen Uter makes a lot of button-up shirts, and she's a very inspirational person, and I really admire her skills. And she inspired me to pick up this one, 6924. And there's the line drawings there. Beautiful. It's a Palmer plush. So I guess they have a tissue fitting process for their patterns. And I'm just curious to get into this one. And then, of course, I had to pick up a new look pattern because I'm at JoAnn's. And of course, I was going to see my little Annabelle, and I thought of her. And I picked up this 6761. I just love this. I'm not sure about the top, but the leggings are adorable. And I had to pick that up. This is an average, and it just has stretch knits only, interlocked jersey. Very nice. Very cute. And you're going to meet her at the end of the video. And what else did I get? Now, I picked up another McCall's and another Butterick, but not for me. I had a subscriber. Her name is Cheryl from Canada. Hello, Cheryl. And she texted me and asked me, could you pick up a couple patterns for me? Because I'm going to see you at the expo in March in 2024 in Lakeland, Florida. That's the plan. I hope to return there, because I had a great time last year. I met a lot of great people, and it was just a lot of fun. So she asked me to pick up a Butterick for her, 5792. Look at these nightgowns. How pretty. And I thought the cotton It's a cotton, satin, flannel, and just adorable views here. So many. And pants. There's the line drawings here. And she said, hey, can you please pick that up for me? I'll see you in March. I guess she could wait that long. I said I would mail them, but let me know, Cheryl, if you want me to mail these patterns. And the other pattern she asked was a McCall's 6474. This pajama pattern set. Look at so many views. Now this isn't easy, and there's a great variety of sizes and views and pockets, pants, nightgown. Great pattern, and I picked it up for her. So that's my pattern haul. The earrings I'm wearing, I made on the embroidery machine. And I used this pattern from Dime Designs and Machine Embroidery. It's called Lace Charms. Comes with all these designs, and this design is the earrings that I'm wearing. And I just stitched it out. I used this wash away, the sew and wash, 2 layers of this sew and wash mesh on the hoop, and I made these, and I put little hot fix crystals in them for a little more excitement. Now, I got a gift from Annabelle, and I want to show it to you. She was working a barn sale helping her uncle out, and they had this antique sewing machine right here. It's an Arlington. I'm just going to use it for decorative right now because it doesn't work, but I might go online and see if I can get it to work. But I just thought that was such a great, thoughtful gift. Thank you, Annabelle. I love you so much. As I said in the beginning of the video, we went up to Pennsylvania to visit family and friends and celebrate Tom's birthday, and I made him a top that he wanted. New Look 6197. For his birthday, I made this top with a map fabric. Here are the pictures of him modeling it, and there's a picture of us together at his birthday lunch. He's wearing that top with the map fabric, and I'm wearing the MimiG dress. This one here with the fabric that I got from Hobby Lobby. And they came out great. We really enjoyed the party. Everybody had a great time. And the week before that, Annabelle wanted me to make her a dress for the party. So I picked up this pattern, 6478, and I made the dress with the models wearing. I made her dress out of this beautiful strawberry rib knit fabric I got at Hobby Lobby. And here's the result. I finished the little girl's dress, New Look 6478, the one the model's wearing with the ruffle at the bottom. And here it is. It's made of a rib knit from Hobby Lobby. And it has this little ruffle at the bottom, really cute. So hopefully it's gonna fit her. After the party, Annabelle wanted to show off her new dress and talk about it. And the kids all wanted to join her.
Hi, my name is Annabelle, and my Nana made this dress that I'm wearing right now. And it's New Look 6478, the one that the model's wearing. And I really liked it. Yeah. Please give my Nana a thumbs up. Subscribe and drop a comment.
I want to thank you so much for watching, and I hope you were so inspired.